Okay, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Here we are. We're going the rest of the way down to Hamilton, hopefully, or Brett's Wharf. We'll come to Brett's Wharf before we hit Hamilton or North Shore. So this is the other rest of the video that I couldn't do last week. So this is a continuation from Riverside Walk. This is the Waterfront Park. Did a short little video on that. Please go check it out, as it would help me out a lot. So this is an interesting little spot. If you want to see a complete walkthrough of the park, go check it out. So we're going to go for a walk down along the riverside. There is a shop up here, a cafe shop here. What? And this is what's on the menu. And that's when they're open. So, a couple of interesting spots I found along here was the John Oxford Landing, which is just up a little ways from here. There's the Newstead House, but that's not open till Friday in the weekend, I think. But you got down along there, which doesn't go very far, but we'll check it out. Yeah, this figure here, that's that hotel. Wow, that's a pretty big hotel. Oh, still original train lines, I think. Wow. Pigeons over there. Here's one of the city cats. This is what I call it. This is quite a nice little spot. You got a shade under the tree there with a chair. Well, why is there fishing around here? What a shame. Okay, we just saw a sparrow. There's another pigeon. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it, that you can't fish down here. That up there, where the ferry is going, is Turn. That's how close the ferry terminal is for here. So it's not too far. You can walk. You can walk down from there. We've got a couple of boats cruising on by. Look, they've still got the original train lines, the tram lines. Wow. Wonder how far down these go. Evan Anderson. They're markers. Couple more sparrows. One of the jack sparrows. Oh, it's all the same markers. It looks like it finishes here. Wow. Got another little area here that you can come down and watch the boats go past, or wildlife, or just sit out down here and read a book, play games, or write a book, draw, do anything down here. Well, within reason, I guess. Nice little area, and there's another one over there. You can sit on the tree. You can sit on the tree there, but there's not much shade. We got a peewee. Nice little area to sit down under the tree, watch boats, planes. There's different boats that come up and down here. Different boats over there. It's a much nicer day today than it was on Thursday. Thursday I was wrestling with the umbrella, the rain, the wind, and the umbrella made a cameo in the video. So Yeah, I just didn't like the way the video came out. At least today's nice and sunny. We've got a nice looking gazebo here. We've got a nice green area here. You can come along here, have a picnic down along here. There is street lights up here, so you could potentially come down here during the night, have a candlelit dinner down on the grass to make a interesting and romantic night. They're pretty flowers, are pearl ones. How cool are they? Yeah, it's on the tree, shade there. So we've got an information board coming up on our left. It's like a little section here. Might be able to see the board this time. This is hello, and then it just talks about the ship. Yeah, nothing else around it. Okay, so we'll keep going down here. There are seats along here, so if you do get tired, you can sit down, take 5-10 minutes, catch your breath, and then keep going. There are seats all along this river walk. It's wheelchair and pram friendly. Got another little gazebo here. That was the Coast Guard, for the Coast Guards. A little bit breezy at the moment, but nothing like it was on Thursday. You got a couple more seats here with path lights or street lights, but not. We, we, we will be going down along where that ferry's coming in. I'm just going to go around the long way. Some nice little section here. Hi. Okay, up here we got a little bit of a park up here. When I say a little, it is actually a little park. There is a thing, it's that Newstead house just up there. So this could be a part of the Newstead house. I think that is. I'm not entirely sure. There we got Wharf Park. Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that when we came down here. I wonder what that is. But there's a door here. How cool is that? That's cool. Go down the rabbit hole. There is little plaques on the ground here. There's a little hedge section here. It's pretty cool. There's something up here. Oh, there's a little park there, a fish. There's another one here. Let's see what this is up here. Wow, that looks weird. There's nothing. No, it's just. Okay. That's so weird. Distorts your vision. And there is. It looks like there's extra stuff in here. So then let's go for a walk around here. Because I couldn't see most of this on Thursday. It was really hard to see a lot of stuff as well because of the rain. Okay. Looks like someone stole that one. Shocker. There's a couple little ones here, and there's a whole one here. That one there that we saw. Did we see this one? No. We saw the other one over there. And down here. Oh yeah, we got a hand here. And there's another one over here. The cupcake. Ooh, cupcake actually sounds really nice right about now. I had a nice cupcake at Eat Street on Friday night. There's a dog there. It's a red velvet cupcake. It was really nice. And we got a car one here. We got, can't make that out, but yeah. We got another one here. We got another one here. We got a one here. Looks like another cupcake. Nice. And then we got that one. There's a little one there. Oh, that's the fish one. We've done those. There's a butterfly. Oh, someone's taking that one. There's a rocky one there. Rocky path there. There's another butterfly. There's an egg. And a sock. Another hand. It's upside down. It's another egg. Like a gazebo. And this interesting thing. Oh, there's actually something written there. Nice. We get all four poles in shot. Right. There's a water feature, a water tap there. There's a path that leads up to the house there. Here we've got workers, eventually workers here planting new plants. That leads up to the Newstead house up there. This leads along the waterfront edge, riverside edge. I guess they're putting up a couple more gazebos. Okay. Yeah, park furniture replacement works underway from late April to late June. Well, I might come back up in July and see how they go. How they went. Maybe. Okay, so over there, in the distance there, is the John Oxley Landing. We have a plaque here, Submariners, from 1942 to 1945. I wonder if that was one of their spots. It looks about that old. Doesn't it look nice? If you come along here and do your walk, if you're walking, or if you're, even if you're in a chair, you can come along here. It would make for a nice little outing. You've got a seat here that you can sit down and watch the boats go by. There's a ramp up there for wheelchairs. There's another one of those anchor point things. Okay, so this is John Oxley Landing. I did do a short video of it. Let me put the flag up there. Okay, if we come up here, okay, up here is a really nice gazebo here. There is an info board here, but okay, it just tells you what you can have in the gazebo. But this would be pretty cool to come up here. It does echo in here too, well. And if you're here, this is the views that you would get. Up and down the Brisbane River. That's the Newstead pontoon there. And that's the mouth of Breakfast Creek there. That leads down to Breakfast Creek there. Okay, here we have a war memorial. This is nice. This is dedicated to the American soldiers that helped in the war 1939 to 1945. Hoping you can see that okay. And pretty big pillar. And we'll come over here. There's a thing here. So that house up there is the Newstead house. That's the ramp that you can come up. Newstead House up there. Nice. Okay. But we're not doing Newstead House today because it's not open. It's not open until the other Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Here is another plaque. Something like the dog had to shit here. Wow. The disrespect around here. There's that one, and then there's a sign over here that this says, and then we got the Anzac or all war parks here. Yeah, there was. I thought there might have been. There was an Anzac thing here on Friday. These are all the ships. From 1940 to 1956. There you go. Hope you can see that okay. The glare is pretty bad. And then it talks about the ships and how they were made, what they were made from, and how fast they were going. So there's some flowers laid here. And then on the back here, or front, depending on how you want to see it, is the Royal Australian Navy. Okay, so we're going to cross that bridge all the way down that way. So that house up there will be for another time. So much better now. Not much wind around. So that looks like an interesting place up there. I'm not sure when I'll be doing that. I guess you can follow the path up and around going along Brooks Creek. We're not doing that today. We're going to go up and around on the bridge there. There's plenty of, they've done the gardens really well. There's plenty of flowers and plants around. And what I've seen of that house, it looks interesting. There's a ramp to get up here on the bridge, so it's wheelchair friendly. And straight across the road from here is the Mercedes-Benz shop. So there's information boards all along this walkway now. This one talks about the Aboriginal people. Hope I didn't go too fast. So this is looking down on the bridge, on the bridge, but looking down. I'm not sure if this is a new bridge or an old one. So you got this sign here is for walking, and where you see the lines there is for the bikes. So this whole path all along down to Brett's Wharf is wheelchair friendly. There are parts up along there that you have to go around on the street and come back onto the footpath. But it's still wheelchair friendly. Got another info board here. We are on a main road, so you're going to see and hear a lot of cars. So this talks about Breakfast Creek. Pause the video if you need to. I'm hoping I'm not going too fast. Let me know if I am in the comments. Okay. There are emergency phones here, so if you do get in trouble, you can just press a button. That would have looked really good when it was first built. This would have been like one of the rich families here, living so close to the Brisbane River, and all that would have had been cleared out. Okay, so we're almost back on the river. Just coming across the Breakfast Creek. Oh look, there's a pelican there. Nice. Oh. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. How cool is that? Give a thumbs up for the pelican as he came out to see us today. How cool. He's out looking for some breakfast or brunch. He's not even scared of the boat or the ferry. He's walking down along with us. How cool. They swim pretty quickly. Wow. How cool is this? Yeah, nice breeze, sea breeze coming in as well. Okay, we're coming up to the first shade spot. So you can sit down. Oh, there is an information board here. Just talks about the person that designed. So you got structures there. Oh, there goes a pelican. Dam. Got water taps as well. I think that's, oh no, that's the structures. So, talks about those ones. They're all down along here. There's the pelican. Yeah. This one, Hamilton Hydro Service Station. 1931 to 1996. Wow. Yeah, good run. The pelican's still going down. Okay, now we're coming up on this walk. If I can get it so it's a Lores Bonney Riverwalk. So might just pause it here or stop it here. So this is just one part of the video. So I'll stop it here for now and go check out my other videos on here. Until next time, fellow travelers, have a good one.